Hello everybody, my name is Shermuffin. This is the first time I've done this, and it's pretty hard to breathe in this mask, so I have to make this quick. So, a few years ago, probably around 7 to 6 years ago, I had my first, Mattel, dinosaur, and it was the Indoraptor. Unfortunately, I don't have it at the moment. It's downstairs, displayed. But I do have one figure that I will compare later. Uh, it's hard to explain, really, but it's a dinosaur. After all this time, I've done some digging and some stuff, and I'm now gonna unbox it for you guys. This dinosaur is pretty hard to find nowadays since, it was released like around Jurassic World Dominion came out. And yeah, that's basically the story on how I got this figure. It's a pretty rare figure nowadays. Oh, you can see it in the camera there for a second. No further ado, I'm gonna show my figure, or my dinosaur figure. I'll let you guys have the first look because you're my viewers. That's right, baby! We have the frickin' Diabloceratops from Jurassic World. Now this one is part of a toy line. It's called Dino Trackers. So basically what this does is what this toy line is all about, it basically, tracks all the dinosaurs across different biomes and such. Some dinosaurs have capture gear with humans in them, and some have vehicles with humans in them. Let's take a look at the box. So over here you have the logo, obviously. Yeah, that's the logo. And then you have blue and beta right here at the top. You have the name on the bottom, Diabloceratops. Then you have the Dino Trackers logo right here. And look at that. Wait, hold on. Look at this figure, though. I don't know if it's gonna be captured very well since, my place isn't very, I'm right against the light right now, so I don't think it's gonna capture that very well. But yeah, let's take a look at the back of the box. As you can see here, you have a bunch of instructions and stuff on how this figure works. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, hold on, let me get rid of that for a second. There's a little bug there. Okay. So yeah, basically there's a switch on the back that makes the figure move a bit. And obviously right here in the corner there's some other creatures like Dryptosaurus. I don't know what this, okay. That's Dryptosaurus right there. I don't know what this thing is. And that's a Liopleurodon, I think. So yeah, that's the whole box. Now, I'm gonna go find myself some scissors to open this thing. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I got some scissors to open this. Enjoy watching me suffer when I open this. Just kidding. Alright, I got the figure out of the box. Unfortunately, it comes at the cost of me breaking the box itself for getting the tail out, which sucks! Anyways, let's take a look at the actual figure.
So this is the Diabloceratops figure in the flesh, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good to see it in person. Okay, I've been waiting for so long to get this figure since, this is the figure that caught my eye when the Dino Trackers came out. And just look at the level of detail put into this. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. It's because I'm really excited about this figure. And it's also my birthday gift, so yeah. Let's take a closer look on that head sculpt. or the face, by the way. So, oh god, it's not focusing. Focus! Focus! Okay. So the face is I'd say that's a pretty good sculpt. I do like how there's like black smudges around the eyes and a few smudges right there on the frill. I mean, and the horns as well. I mean, it's the traditional look for the namesake of this dinosaur, Diabloceratops, the deviled horn face. Now, I don't know if Diabloceratops was this big in real life, but hey, at least I like it. At least I like it. So, posability, you can swivel the hip joint. You can also, you know, move it forward and backward a lot, as well on the front of these, like, I don't know, arms, front legs, whatever you want to call them, as they're on a ball joint. The tail also has posability, and the head. You can pull the head back, and you can go from side to side. But that's the action feature. The action feature is this switch in the back. So if you do this thing, the head will move, and it will make a sound, which I actually pretty like. There is a speaker on the bottom though. Now, in terms of paint, again, it has the same issue of all Mattel figures. It's pretty mostly bland. I mean, they did try with the underside, but they, of course, as tradition, they stop halfway before they can reach at the end of the tail. And, not to mention, the not painted toenails! Honestly, I'm not even mad anymore. Oh wait, I think I am. These spines or things on the frills are not painted, as well as these cheekbones. But most importantly, that little nasal horn on the nose. Mattel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Before I end this video, here's a scanner. You can scan the code right here. Alright, because they have the Jurassic World app. Now, let's compare this Diabloceratops with my previous figure, the Carnotaurus. Funny enough, both of them share the same, you know, kind of name. You know, the Carnotaurus looks like a demon and stuff, and Diabloceratops is named the devil horned face. I do like the size ratio in this one, like Carnotaurus being a medium predator, he is, and the Diabloceratops being like a medium size to a mid-size herbivore, I think. Probably smaller than Triceratops, but I do like the size ratio in this one. But yeah, this is the Diabloceratops and Carnotaurus. Well, mostly Diabloceratops, since, you know, it's a new figure. Yeah, that's it. I just realized I can see myself on the TV. And yeah, goodbye.